Good evening, everyone. We'll start the session now.
Good evening.
Let me explain the few things today. So the course, which course is joined here? So can you name the course which you joined in the chat box? Zoom on Zoom chat box. Which course is joined? So that I can understand that you are able to hear me. There is chat box, right? Rahul, okay, testing tools you said. What about others? Karnakar, try to use the chat box. Okay. Yes. Testing tools. Automation with the Python. Oh, different. This automation testing with Python. Okay. So who is asking that your name is somewhat different. Okay. No, ma, here automation with Python is not discussing here in this course. Automation testing with Selenium Java. That is the combination. Selenium with Python is not going discussed here in this course. Okay, Python is not going to be covered. Selenium with Java. Okay, whatever it is. So don't worry, I will tell you course content. Okay, now course name is technically we can say it is a software testing. Software testing. But popular name is testing tools we are going to call. Actually, it is a software testing where training point of view more popular is testing tools. When coming to this course here, let me explain first what are the topics I'm going to discuss, the teaching plan, then we go for the subject. Okay, so in this course, we'll have the two modules. In this course, we have the two modules. The module one is manual testing concepts. Second module, which we have automation testing concepts. Okay, when you go for the manual testing concepts, what are the topics we are going to discuss in this manual testing? So from the scratch to advanced level frameworks, we are going to cover. The very first topic, which I am going to give some idea to you about the introduction. Introduction to software testing. In this introduction to software testing, I will go and explain what is software testing. What are the advantages of the software testing? So, what is the difference among the error, defect, bug, and failure? So, difference between debugging and software testing. The types of software testing. In that, what is manual testing, what is in automation testing, that overview will be given to you. So the first chapter for us. Second one, we have the introduction to software. Introduction to software. Then we are going to what is the difference between software program, software. Difference between product based software, project based software. So what are the different kind of environments are there for a project? Types of software like a what is system software, programming software, and application software. Okay. After this portion is completed, then I'm going to explain to you software development life cycle. How the software applications are going to be developed in software company. The procedure will be discussed here. Software development life cycle. Software development life cycle. So after this SDLC, so I will go and explain to you after software development life cycle. SDLC related concepts like what are the common problems in software development life cycle, when do defects will arise while developing software, difference among the latent to defect, defects leakage, masked defect, defect repair cost with respect to SDLC phases, quality assurance and quality control, these things. After that, I will go and explain to you SDLC methodology. SDLC methodologies or models we are going to call. SDLC methodologies are models like waterfall model, V model, then agile scrum methodology. Agile scrum methodology. So up to here, SDLC methodologies, development of the software. Even though that is not your job, you have to know that in company level, what is the procedure they follow to develop the different kind of application? What are the approaches are there that we have to know it is. After that, we are going to discuss about the testing levels in software development life cycle. This first one is testing levels in SDLC. The first one which we are going to discuss. So about unit testing. What is unit testing? What is unit testing? Second one is integration testing. Unit testing, integration testing. So there is system testing. Then user acceptance test. These are the different kind of testing levels are there. So unit testing. Next integration testing. Under integration testing again we have the some techniques such as so incremental approach, non-incremental approach, top-down approach, bottom-up approach, hybrid approach, these things. Same way in system testing. System testing also we have the different kind of testing techniques such as functionality testing, performance testing, security testing, compatibility testing, recovery testing, user interface testing, usable testing, sanitation testing, comparative testing. Like this, we have the different kind of testing techniques. Same user accept testing, we have the alpha test and beta test. These things we are going to discuss. After this, we'll have the some miscellaneous testing techniques are there. So what are the miscellaneous testing techniques are there? Retesting. What is the meaning of retesting? Second one, what is a regression testing? So what is regression testing? Audio problem. Hmm. Are you able to hear me now? Vaishali, are you able to hear me? Okay. Retesting or regression testing, smoke test, sanity test, some informal.
Yes, I know. It's possible.
Yes, I able to see.
Okay, okay. Informal testing techniques. So such as enough testing, exploratory testing, then risk or priority based testing like this. Then we have the localization testing, internationalization testing, mutation testing, so globalization testing, this things. So up to here, you attended classes, you are going to know that different kind of testing types, how software applications are going to be developed, and what are the different kind of testing techniques are used, what factors they are going to validate using those techniques. Irrespective of the developers, testers, and client, what type of testing they are going to, these things we are going to learn. Okay, so then eighth chapter is we have the software testing life cycle. Software testing life cycle on a project. I will go to explain to you. Software testing life cycle on a project. So this is what once you joined in the company as a 0 to 5+ years of experience, you are going to be involved in the testing life cycle. Okay, Mo? Here we are going to know that I will explain how to prepare test plan document. How to prepare test plan document. How to prepare the test plan document. Second thing, test case design or test design. Here where I will go and explain about use case document. What is the purpose of the use case? What it is about the use case document. Next, about test scenarios. See, in the real time, by getting the real time project related documents, I will go and explain to you how we can identify the test scenarios in real time by using the template, real time template. I will go into show it is. So same way about the test cases, how to prepare the test cases, about test cases in real time, how to prepare the test cases, how to prepare the test data, What are the test case design techniques are there? Test case template. These things will be discussed. Okay. So then, mm, okay. So software testing lives and real-time project. How to prepare the test plan document, test case design or test to design, test case design or test design, about use case document. So about test scenarios, like how to identify informal test scenarios, how to identify informal test scenarios. For interview point of the ask. So project level means more time it's going to take. If you go for the informal test scenarios, then project level how to go for the test scenarios. Okay. Then about test cases, what are the test case design techniques we use? Types of test cases. So in the real time to prepare the test cases, what kind of template will be used? Test case template. Preparing test cases using project related documents. Then test to data preparation. Prepare. So project document, preparing test cases, how to prepare the test data. Once you prepare the test cases and test scenarios, so how we can go for the review on the test cases? By using requirements traceability matrix. That is the RTM, requirements traceability matrix. Then test execution levels. So once test cases are prepared, what are the different kind of execution levels are there? Level 0, level 1, level 2, level 3. These are the different levels of executions are there. So the execution time, if you identified any problems in the software, how the defect management process, such as defect identification, reporting defects. Here I'm going to explain to you how the defect template will be. What is the difference between priority and severity? The defect tracking, defect retesting, then defect closure, defect closure, then bug life cycle, then test closure activity, bug life cycle, test closure activity. So totally in this course we have the three life cycles mainly: software development life cycle, software testing life cycle, bug life cycle. Now, in agile methodology, we have another small life cycle, the sprint life cycle we are going to call. Then the manual testing, we have the mainly three life cycles: software development life cycle, software testing life cycle, bug life cycle. If you learn these three things, manual testing is over. That's it. That is about the manual testing when you talk. Next thing, ma'am. So once the software testing principles, then after that, I'm going to explain the Jira tool. What is the purpose of either you go for manual testing and automation testing, manual or automation testing? Some problems you identified in the software which are going to intimate to the developers. For that, some tools they are going to use. Bugzilla, Jira, this type of tools are available. So I will explain the Jira tool for us, how we can go for the defect reporting. Okay. After that portion is completed, one session I will going to take on manual testing, interview wanted session. So what type of questions, how they can ask you, then how we have to give the answers for those questions. That is a interview oriented session on manual testing. Same way, I will give them around 30 to 35 questions as an assignment to you, which you must know. You have to prepare the answers for those questions. By seeing the notes or without seeing the notes, up to you it is. Because online, after means I can monitor. So I will going to share the questions to you. You have to prepare the answers. Within 1 hour or 1 hour, you have to send back to me. It is. That way, this is a manual testing portion completes. After the coming to the module 2, in this module 2, we will have the automation testing. Okay, module 2, we have the automation testing. 35 to 40 days duration. So here, whenever you go for the automation testing, Selenium is tool actually. But in the Selenium, you want to work means we have to know the some Java concepts. Advanced level Java is not required for the testing engine. So core Java concepts are required to you. So those concepts will be covered, including some OOPS concepts also will be covered in this core Java concepts. So CoreJava concept along with Selenium WebDriver tool, which we are going to discuss. Okay, the Selenium WebDriver tool. This is the course content. Manual testing around 20 to 25 days. I am going to take. So 20 to 25 days manual testing portion. Automation testing 35 to 40 days. Sir, notes how I am going to share with you. Notes, running notes is not given. I will explain the class topics. The whatever topics I explain, the corresponding class notes daily I will going to share in the WhatsApp group, and record daily recording sessions also will be given, but recordings are going to be provided in the Google Drive. That link will be given to you so that you can able to access the Google Drive. You can able to watch the recording sessions also. Okay, so this is the pattern. So if you have any concern here, so about the management you want to contact, you can contact any of this number. You can use it is. So class timings, yes, someone is asking about the class timings. As class timings, at this moment is okay, fine. So class timings will be at this moment. So 9:30 to 10:30 p.m. Yes, it is too late for the some students here. So that what we are going to do after 1 week, I'm saying after 1 week, uh, around I will tell you in exactly. It may be on 27th or 28th week. So class timings will be changed to 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. IST. 8:30 to 9:30. After 1 week, the class timings are going to be like this. For at this moment, another 10 classes, 1 week or 10 classes. The class timings are going to be like this. Of 10 classes, 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. Up to that 9:30 to 10:30 p.m. the classes are going to be there. Okay. Now the question is when you go for the manual testing material, that's what the class notes more detailed way will be given to you. Explain notes is going to provide it to you. Automation testing also same notes is given, but practicals, sir, what about practicals? See, when you go for the manual testing, practicals means so how to go for the scenarios identification, test cases preparation. This is the practical sessions for manual testing. This type of test cases to prepare. I will guide you how to do in the classroom scenarios, test cases preparation. Coming to the automation testing, it is completely practical orientation. It is completely practical orientation. You have to practice. Only attending classes is not sufficient. Minimum manual testing is at least 30 minutes you have to spend to read the daily class notes. Coming to the automation testing, at least 1 hour you have to practice it is for automation testing. Minimum 1 hour. So where to practice, software who is going to provide, I will going to explain to you during the automation testing class. So where you have to download, how we are going to set up all together to test our project. That will be explained. So then only practicals are going to start in the automation testing so that you can able to install in your system for daily practicing purpose. During the practicing time, if you got any issues, I will give my WhatsApp number to you. You can send the screenshot of your script. I will explain to you where you did problems and what is the solution for that. Okay, ma'am. That is the introduction, just course teaching plan I given. Now I want to know that from you, what are the doubts do you have? Arya, Karnakar, any other doubts do you have? Someone is asked Selenium with the Java combination we are going to learn. Selenium with the Python we are not going to discuss in this course. Okay.
Hello.
Any prerequisites for this course?
Can you repeat me again?
My name is Pinaki.
Pina, can you repeat your question?
Is there any prerequisites for this course, like prerequisite knowledge of Java or
No,
Python?
not really. It is not requirement for testing tools point because I will going to teach you CoreJava concepts. Even though you don't have any programming knowledge, so no worries. You can able to learn it is by practicing daily whatever concepts I explained.
Sir,
Okay.
why to choose Java instead of Python in today's world?
Pinaki, you're asking that why do you go for the Python? That is my question for actually. Why you want to go for the Python instead of Selenium Java?
Sir, Python is easy to learn.
Easy to learn. Okay, if I start the Selenium with Python, only 2 members are going to be there instead of 10 members. That is what the meaning of that. Which is more demanding in the market? Selenium with Java is more demanding combination, not Selenium with Python. Even the Python is easier. Okay, that is the market demand only we have to learn. We have various tools compared to the Selenium. There are some other tools are which are easier like UFT or Tosca, but which is more demanding. For that, we are learning to get a job. You want to get a job. This is the first combination where you have to update yourself. That is the reason. Okay, ma.
Is it, sir? Is it the full stack automation tester with
Yes,
Java?
yes, ma'am. Yes. Sharma, are able to hear me? I think your audio is not connected audio drives.
Sir, after close completion, any references will be given, sir, for job placement?
That's what my management is going to take care about it. Any companies are coming, we are going to refer this.
Okay, okay, sir.
Any other doubts, anyone?
Hello.
Yes, ma.
In robot,
Vaishal, tell me.
Vaishali.
Yeah.
In robot framework also you teach?
Robot framework not comes under Selenium tool, might is.
Okay.
That is separate tool, it is robot. There are a lot of tools are there. There Tosca is there, EFT is there, Cypress is there, Playwright is there. So, but compared to those tools, more demanding. 75% of companies are going to choose Selenium with Java combination. In this Cucumber framework will be covered.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. Okay, sir.
No. Okay. So that is the just introduction session today. The course teaching plan only I explained. Tomorrow, join the session where we are going to start the introduction to the software testing so you will get some clarity today, just like given what I am going to explain. Tomorrow, you are going to get an idea that what you are going to do once you joined in the company, software company, what you are going to do. That is the introduction to software testing. I will going to show to you. Okay, what is manual, what is an automation testing, that clarity are going to get. Okay, so that is the class for us. This is the train is going to be given by myself only, complete manual automation testing. So this is a Pranav who is going to take the classes for you. Pranav is the who is I am myself. So having 17 years of experience, worked on the different kind of tools, right from my career, Windrunner, then EFT. Previous it is called QTP, now it is called EFT. Then I have done the Selenium with Java, Selenium with Python also. I know it is, but so there is not that much demanding combination. Then a Tosca test suite. So these are all the tools where I worked earlier, having more than 17 plus years of experience. Okay, so you don't worry from the scratch to advanced level. We are going to. The only thing you have to spend some time for practicing and to read the notes. Apart my class time is daily try to spend 1 or 1.5 hour of time when the automation testing starts. You are going to be easy. Even if you don't have any programming knowledge. That's what I'm saying. You can able to get the confident to show some experience to work in the company. Okay. So thank you everyone. That is the session for us today. Tomorrow we'll continue the session. Thank you. Bye.